and welcome back to another video here with Angel Bee Designs, formerly known as Crafty Mama. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. What I'm going to do today is I am going to show you guys how to sublimate on a soda can tumbler as well as a mouse pad. I'm doing some branding for myself and making myself a couple of products to just have out like when I meet with customers and things like that, and for my office. So I'm going to sublimate a soda can tumbler. I purchased my soda can tumblers on Etsy, and I will link down below the Etsy shop that I purchased it from, but I think these are so cute, the soda can tumblers. So I'm gonna do that and a mouse pad today. Okay, so this top image, I do already have it made here in size. My top image is going to be for the soda can tumbler, which is 9.1 by 6.2. And then this bottom picture is going to be for the mouse pad, which is going to be 9.4 by 8.0. And I did design these in Canva. I do have the Canva Pro edition. It's really pretty simple on how I designed it. I just added the picture and the logo on the colored background. That was pretty much it, but I did do it in Canva. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure, if you don't have your settings already set to mirror it, make sure you mirror your image unless your settings are already preset that way. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this printed out, and I will meet you guys back at my heat press. Okay guys, so I am back here and I do have my my image printed out and cut already. I did go ahead and cut all the white off around the image, so it's just the image, there's no white going around it. And I have my tumbler here. This is the soda can tumbler, which, like I said, I think is so cute. But what I'm going to be showing you guys today is how to get it to be tapered around this this top part and the bottom part. This is my first time trying it on camera, so we're going to learn together on if it works or not. Okay, everything that I'm using, I will have a link down below for you on what it is and where I got it from. Okay, so I'm gonna start wrapping my tumbler here, and I have my my convection oven over here preheating. This is the Black & Decker. I will have this link down below where I got it from, and I also have my heat press heating up as well, because I'm going to be doing the mouse pad too. That's also that's a Heat Press Nation heat press, but that is on 400 degrees and this is on 400 degrees. Okay, so I'm just going to place my tumbler in the middle of the image, and then we're going to pull it tight. So I've done maybe 2 tumbler videos on my channel, so you know the drill. If you've been following me, you want to make sure you are pulling your tumbler as tight as you possibly can. You want to create that pressure. Okay, so for whatever reason, my camera stopped recording, but I did just pick it up. So what I did was, thus far, is I have taped how I normally, so if you've seen any of my videos before, I tape the tumbler the same way that I do any other tumbler. Right here at the seam, I've taped it all the way down. Now, what I'm gonna do for the taper that's at the top, what I've done here is I've started to cut slits in the top. So here's a slit, here's a slit, here's a slit. Okay, and then I folded the tape. I put the tape going around and I folded it over. So I'm gonna continue so I can show you. I'm not sure why my camera stopped recording. So I'm just cutting a slit, cutting a slit, cutting a slit. Okay, so like that. You see the slits? Now I'm going to take the tape where I just cut the slits at. And I'm going to place the tape and push the paper down at the same time to create pressure. Now, doing this method, you're probably not going to get it 100% perfect, but it'll still look good though. Okay, so I've placed the tape on there. Now I'm just going to take it and fold it over to the inside of the cup. And we're pushing it down as we're going. Okay, and then I'm going to cut one more slit right here. Get another piece of tape and do the same thing. We're going to put it where we just cut the slit, like that. And then you're going to push it down while trying to get it as tight as possible. Okay. Now, to try to create as much pressure as we can around the top, we're going to take our painter's tape and we're going to add that. I'm just going to get my piece of painter's tape. We're going to put it around the top like this. This is the same way I do it with my other tumblers. This is just regular painter's tape. And then we're going to fold it over to the inside of the cup. And this is just going to help secure the top and help secure the seal so that we can get as much pressure as we can. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the same for the bottom. I'm going to get the rest of this taped up and I will come back and show you how it looks. All right, guys, so I'm back here and I have my tumbler all taped up. I taped it the exact same way I tape my other two tumblers that I've done on this channel. I have my heat tape underneath the painter's tape, so I heat taped it going down. I cut the slits going around, and then I put heat tape, and then I put painter's tape to secure it. Same with the bottom. I cut the slits, I taped it down with the heat tape, and then I secured it with the painter's tape. Okay, so we are all taped up here. This is how it looks before going in. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it in here. I'm gonna do this for the same 6 minutes I've done my other tumblers. I'm gonna put it in there laying down like this because I have racks inside of mine. You know what? I think I'm gonna stand it up this time. I do have racks on the inside of mine, but this is going to be short enough to stand up. The 20-ounce tumblers, they're too tall to stand up, so that's why I have to do it to the side. But I do think I'll be able to stand this one up. Let me see. I'm just grabbing my heat glove here. Okay, so I can go ahead and stand that up. It's short enough for me to be able to stand it up. So I'm going to leave this in here for 6 minutes. And then while we're waiting for this to get done, I'm going to take you over to the heat press and we're going to do the mouse pad. All right, so I'm back here and I have my mouse pad. It's just a plain old mouse pad, white, but it is sublimation ready. I will also link down below where I got the mouse pad from as well. And this is my butcher paper. I just want to protect my mat here. So you're going to put your mouse pad on top of your butcher paper. You want to make sure you clean it off, so get your lint roller. Make sure you lint roll it really good. Okay, and I have my image here. And just like the other one, I cut all the whites off. So we're gonna go ahead and place this down. And then I'm gonna put some butcher paper on top of it. I'm not gonna tape it, just because I don't feel like I need to, really. My butcher paper is not ripping. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put this down here like that. I'm going to adjust my pressure just a little bit because I was doing some photo slates and I had to lighten my pressure. All right, and we're going to do this for 4. Oops, that's still not tight enough. Hold on 1 second. Now I need to adjust my pressure before I put it on there. Hold on 1 second. Okay. So that's better. Now I'm going to do this again. Just wanted to make sure my pressure was right. Okay, and we are going to do this on 400 degrees for 60 seconds. And I do have my tumbler ready here. So I've taken it out and it's cooled off. Now a telltale way to know if your sublimation came out right is if you can see your image through the paper, which we can see it clear as day. So that's a good sign. And we're just going to take the paper off here, the tape. We're going to let that cool off for a second, and I'm going to continue to unwrap my tumbler. All right. Okay, so it's not perfect. Here's the seam. You can see it a tiny bit because I had some overlappage. And here's the top part. So there's a little bit of lightness right here. You can barely see it. The bottom, I think I got kind of lazy with the bottom. And then the picture at the top, it's a little blurry right here, like on the top where my hair is. Let me see if my camera focuses. Okay. But the top part where the taper is, it looks really good actually, as far as color coverage. Okay. So there is the tumbler. I think that turned out really, really nice. The seam looks really good. It's just down here, I did get a little lazy, so it's a little patchy down here, but the rest of it looks pretty good. And then you can put, you got your straw that goes on it like this. Of course, I'm gonna wash it before I use it, but and then you screw this on. There it is. That turned out super, super cute. I love this. All right, let's take a look at our mouse pad. Oh my goodness, that looks so cute. Here is my mouse pad. I could have added like another inch to the picture because we got a little bit of white here and a little bit of white here. So I think I did 9 point, what did I do? Whatever I did in the beginning of the video, add maybe like 0.2 to it to get it to stretch all the way out. But there is our mouse pad. Colors are vibrant. Looks super, super cute. Okay, well, that is all that I have for this video, guys. Sublimation on the soda can tumbler and a mouse pad. As always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Make sure you're staying safe. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.